occasion to talk about skilling. I think it is the flavor of the season today, and it's very contextual that we discuss this on the cusp of the next changes that are going to hit the market. XLS is a part of the Quest group, where we are the largest private employer in the country. We employ about 4 lakh people, and XLS does the training and skilling for the rural youth. We train about 1 lakh of rural youth every year in our own centers, about 120 centers. And we are the champion employer with the Ministry of Rural Development, and we're also the funded partner of NSDC. So we have been running these programs for the last 5 to 6 years now, and today we really are reimagining our role in the ecosystem. The conditions that have brought about the way skilling as an execution is done, I think we need to reimagine the complete life cycle of a candidate. So even as we pass through the pandemic and the disruption that it has caused, we already see the changes that are happening quickly all around me, right? One of the biggest changes that has happened is the government has proactively come and asked us to do online training for our candidates. And remember, these are the rural youth. Some couple of years back, probably there would be, black spots of network. But today, almost everybody carries tabs, and in places like Rai Bareli and Lalitpur and Firoz and Fatehpur, the internet connectivity is almost 67 to 70%, right? So it is the right time to, straddle the online training model and maybe make it less stressful for the candidate to suddenly migrate from a trainer-led to online. But however, the journey has started. The second thing that was seen is that the industry, the way it has, it has seen the situation and the way it has it's evolving, right? They're ready for online interviews for rural youth who we train. They're ready to give appointment letters on the fly, on the online, right? And they're even okay if the candidate does not have practical experience. They're okay to take them on board and give them the practical experience that is required. That is on the industry side. And the third side is the trainee side, right, where the maximum amount of change is happening. The trainees were migrating on a distressed level earlier, right, for the minimum wages that each state would give. But today, the same candidates are now asking us to give them placement locally, right, where the industry is more meshed with the kind of economy that the district carries. So the labor aspirations are also becoming much more local. So interesting times, and we are happy to be where we are, being part of the change engine. Thank you.
Thank you, Ravi. The opening remarks of Tarun Girdhar from Metal.